Hey guys, welcome to the MangaMark channel. Today I am watching One Piece episodes 563 and 564. It looks like we're about to get Hody's backstory. Just based on what Fukaboshi was saying in the last episode, that he knows about Hody now. Because like Fukaboshi grabbed him and was asking him, shouting at him questions, and it showed you Hody answering, but we didn't get to hear the what he actually said. But you saw how surprised Fukaboshi was, and then obviously he contacted Luffy with the Denden Mushi in the last episode there to tell him. So I'm guessing that's where we're going to pick up from, is that to get that information. Obviously, because we have the Noah falling towards Fishman Island, we have the plan with the air bubble. That's fine, but then at the same time, all the crew are matching up against the new Fishmen pirates and taking them on as they're, popping these steroids like they're Smarties. So all that going on at the same time. Let's get into it. Let's see what information we're going to get, guys. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Everyone that has comes back, watches, comments, likes all these videos. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. And let's do this. One Piece episode 563. Let's go. What? Yeah, what is... Oh, okay. Oh, how did Sanji get landed with this guy? Oh my god, what is going on here? Is Sanji just provoking him? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think Sanji's just egging him on. Get him to crush his own people. Yeah, tell us the story of Noah. Yeah, give us the full story, Neptune. He keeps hinting at the story behind the Noah, but he's not telling us the full thing. Yeah, imagine showing up to this. But what's happening here? Yeah, okay, so they're explaining it to him what's happened. And he's watching the Straw Hats fighting. And Jinbei, yeah. Okay, yeah, good. Yes. Okay, that's fine. As long as you realise your mistake. We're good. We're good. Oh yeah, the slaves. Oh yeah, this guy. Oh, I forgot about this guy. Yeah, he was the one that, when we first got here, wasn't he? So he's basically been the one that's been forcing the humans into captivity. Yeah, that's true. That's also true. Yeah, Jinbei can handle it, but I get what Robin's saying. It's a risky move. As much as it's the right thing to do. Well, yeah. Yes. Oh, man. Best case scenario is she frees them all, and then they're going to turn around and take on the Fishman pirates. Because I'm like they're saying, I'm guessing there's a grudge there. Okay. Yeah, see you later, buddy. You're not getting carried anymore. Turn down the request from a handsome man. Yes! Big Jinbei. Come on. Oh, buddy, you're out of your league here. That's a clone. That's not her. Yeah. Game over for you, mate. Oh my god, Robin's devil fruit now. Like, the things you can do with this thing. Oh, mate. Oh. You're about to get the spandom. Yeah. It looks like Robin's doing a bloody wrestling move. Now that I'm seeing these mermaids, it's making me think again, where is Caribou? Where is he? Probably kidnapping more mermaids. Yeah, get out of there. Mm-hmm. Oh. Okay. The children. Okay. I like that. Okay, yeah. That's good. I like that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I like seeing this. I like seeing the perceptions of the Straw Hats totally change, especially from people like him, who just assumed the worst. Oh, it's the air tank talking to Luffy. Oh, so everyone on the island's hearing this. Okay, oh, that's even better. That gets the, you know, Luffy being a hero, even like to everybody. Oh, okay, so they're getting to hear everything. Yeah, Luffy's got it. Yeah, exactly. He's like, just, yeah, put it in my hands. Give me the ball. Let's go. Yeah, they're just happy to hear his voice. I love this. I love this. You know, yeah. See, there's people that aren't watching what's happening that still have this perception of Luffy. But Jinbei's getting what he wanted here. People are going to hear this. Yeah, exactly. And they're going to be like, a human? Doing all this for us? Oh yeah, Fukaboshi, I forgot, like, that's right, we went back in time a little bit. Yeah, we're going to have this conversation. Give me the Hody backstory. That was it, that's what he said. Right, tell me then, what is the script here, Fukaboshi? Monster brought to life by our environment. Yeah, how are you guys? What does he mean? Yeah. Want humans to be evil. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I get that. Yeah. That's became very clear, you know, from from Hody's actions. Oh no. He's not gonna go for Fukaboshi, is he? Alright, we're actually getting to hear this. Yeah, let me hear what he says then. Yeah, what happened? Yeah. Okay. What? Okay. That was not the revelation I was expecting. Oh, okay. Okay, I get what you're saying. Right, yeah. I understand. I understand what he means now. Sorry, yeah. Right, okay, I was confused there. I was confused there because I thought, I was like, well, that wasn't you know, the way it was phrased in the last episode, the way it was set up, it was like there was a big secret. It was going to be like, right, Hody's true identity. I thought there was going to be like a big, you know, like, I don't know if I was expecting maybe like a Fisher Tiger revelation to be like, it was a slave, you know, something like that, or the family member that I don't know. I don't know what I was expecting. But I think I understand why Fukaboshi, why he said that, and why he was so surprised. The way he was talking about his environment and the environment of like the darkness and the grudge of Fishman Island. He's basically saying that like they haven't had these, like with Fisher Tiger and Arlong, who went out into the world and experienced these things, and you can, like, that's probably why Ohime was crying when Fisher Tiger, you know, was talking about his grudge, because you could see like what the effect it had had on him and how much, you know, it affected him. And same with Arlong, who's like had these tragic things happen because of humans, and now you can, at least with him, you can understand the hatred. You can be like, right, okay, I completely get it, why you hold that. You know, the sad thing is that this exists in the world, and that's what he's talking about, product of the environment, where if you have a child that doesn't know anything else, but they are raised in let's say a family of racists in a town of racists, you know, an example that I probably could think of is like whenever you've seen maybe one of the towns in like America. I can't remember that documentary I saw, but it was a town in America, and was like extremely racist. It was, you know, just white people, and if you're brought up in that environment and everybody's racist and they speak about, you know, black people or, you know, minorities that way, you're going to grow up thinking that's the way it is, and you don't know any better. You know, you may have never actually met someone of a different race, but you have had that instilled into you. So you can't expect the child to be anything but racist if they are brought up like that. You learn from the people around you, and you learn from grudges, you know, grudges and hatred. You know, how many examples do we have in the real world? Me being from Scotland, you know, you have Scotland, England, you know, we have friendly relations now, but when you think, you know, I know people that have that grudge, you know, from, that was how long ago, you know, lifetimes ago, that those horrible things were happening between our nations, but it carries on, you know, there's a bit of it there, and you like to think that it can, you know, like that doesn't exist anymore, but it's sad. It's a sad revelation, you know, especially because of, like, it's different in terms of that there, whereas in Fishman Island, it's very prevalent because, like, how long ago was Queen Ohime then? How long's that been? 10 years? I think it's 10 years. So everything's still quite fresh, you know? Everything's quite fresh, and like they've been fighting for like her dream, and then they find out that it was him that caused her death and has been, you know, throwing a spanner in the works. And it's because of, like, and that's why he's so surprised there, you know, because nothing's actually happened to, like, Hody hasn't really had a bad interaction with a human. Unlike Arlong and them, but he's done all this. So yeah, the systematic hatred that's there is deep. It is deep. But let's get into the next one. Let's get into the next one and see if we dive deeper into that. You know, because it's an interesting topic to go into here. So let's do it. Let's get into the next one. Episode 564, Let's go. Hmm. Is it Arlong that's saying that? Okay, we're getting into it. Actual backstory. Let's go. Mm-hmm. Yeah. The grudge, the hatred. They're hearing all that from when they were kids. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. That's their perception of a hero. Yeah. Man, it's crazy seeing like how long play such a role again after such a long time. But like I was saying before, like you can understand Arlong's hatred. And you could actually even see, I'm guessing this is after the Fisher Tiger stuff, maybe? Because you could see him getting closer to Koala before the betrayal, you know? Yes, had you talking about Rayleigh. There you go. Oh, they're young Charlie. Okay, yeah, he doesn't let they don't want to hear about any stories about humans being good. That's it. That's what Fukaboshi's saying. They have this, born of this grudge, and they want humans to be evil. Hmm. What? Wearing masks? Oh, after the Fisher Tiger. So is this why the law got brought in about the blood? Okay. So this is giving very much, like KKK vibes, like American South. Oh God, what's that movie? I can't remember that movie. But the KKK. But that's what I thought of immediately. Okay. So this is when Hody, yeah, he's in the Royal Guard at this point. So this is when they must have hatched the plan. Yeah, Otahime, bang. Oh man. Oh. Yeah, while that funeral's happening, look at them. Oh, yeah, end them. End them, guys. Oh, is that when he got the steroid? Is that what's in the... No, okay. Yep. So Hody using his access in the palace to stole it. Right, okay, so they can produce it. I was wondering how they were taking them, like, as much of them so easily. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, that's just been left to fester there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was bound to bubble over at some point. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's why both Otahime and Fisher Tiger said it had to be the children. Without, before they became like Hody and them, they had to kind of be the ones to pave it forward. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and everybody's hearing this as well. Yeah, you would. Yeah, you would though. If that happened to your mother right in front of you, you would. But he fought against it. and tried to do better. Yeah. Yep. Oh yeah, Fukaboshi. He's just pulling it all out there. Luffy, tell him. Oh, and I'm so glad that everybody's hearing this conversation as well. So yeah, let's hear what Luffy has to say. Yeah, they recognise it. Okay. Oh, they nailed that. They nailed that shot there. Well done, guys. That was perfect. Yeah, they're just happy to hear him as well. Yes. Yes. Listen to him. Everybody, yep, stop and listen to Luffy. Oh, perfect. Perfect. That's what everybody needed to hear right there. He's got it. I like that. I like that. I like the symbolism there of the crying baby. And then after that, you know, oh, that was good. Let's go. Yes, exactly. No harm done. The main man's taking care of it. Okay, yes, so even all the people there, inspired by that. Same as the people that are actually watching what's happening. They're like, yeah, no, I'm not going anywhere. Yeah, get Luffy in that air bubble. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. Oh yeah, and he's terrified of fire. No, oh my god. What can this robot do, Frankie? Does it all just come from your body? Oh. Oh, another new form, Chopper. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, so is that his, like, that was like the big form that he had? It looks even more crazy now. Love it. Yes, Chopper. Yes, Zoro likes that. Oh, buddy, you need to step back. You need to step back. Tell him, Zoro. Oh, what a line. What a line from Zoro. Oh, man. Tell him, Luffy. Tell him. Okay, that was good. You know, it was nice. That little backstory there was short and sweet. Short and sweet. Basically, just it showed you what, you know, Fukaboshi was explaining. A lot of it we'd kind of pieced together already from the context of the other flashbacks, but it was nice to see that kind of parallel, especially with the, you know, everybody mourning Otahime and the funeral, and at the same time in that bar they're laughing and celebrating. You know, like just seeing that parallel, it was, oh God, I hate them. But yeah, it's interesting, and I like that. I like that that's the direction that they went. You know, rather than it, I think I preferred that to rather than it being a twist of, oh, it turns out that, you know, I don't know, like Hody, because I thought it was going to be like Hody or his parents or something were took away as slaves or something. I think I like this because it plays into the whole overarching story of the grudge that's been built up on Fishman Island, especially in like the Fishman district, you know. And they've basically, I like what Fukaboshi was saying there, was that there was a part of them as well, especially with him, with what happened to his mum, a part of him he didn't want to face it, but he hated humans because of that. And because of that, they kind of overlooked what was going on. To be like, you know, they didn't want to turn around and face it and go, yeah, this is getting out of hand. But at least he was trying to make it better. He was trying to follow on his mum's footsteps, you know, even though his heart wasn't 100% in it, which is commendable, you know, it's commendable for him. But yeah, it's heavy stuff. It's heavy stuff. And I am so glad that Oda is tackling this, because it does draw a lot of parallels to the real world, you know, and it makes you think of probably like in America with the slaves from Africa, you know, the slaves from Africa and everything that happened there, and then you know, thinking about a grudge that's been carried on, and like the parallels of like the KKK with them with masks that's showing up, being like, you don't share your blood with these people, you know, and that kind of transition and them trying to build to a future, trying to, you know, be like, listen, those grudges are in the past. I know that obviously these people have done horrible things to your ancestors, but we need to forge a better future for the children. But I also love the fact that, you know, like Jinbei's plan couldn't be working out any better for him, because the fact that this is being broadcast to everybody, so everybody's hearing these conversations, everybody heard what Fukaboshi said about Hody and his people, and then the response from Luffy, you know, Luffy talking with the air tank guys, with Shirahoshi, with Fukaboshi, the way they're interacting with each other, and everyone's confused to be like, wait, what's happening here? I thought he was kidnapping mermaids. Like, who is this human? I love that. You know, like they are, and what I like too is like the perception of, in the flashback, you saw the perception of Hody and them, what they thought a hero was. You know, a hero was someone who took his own life to take out a human shop. And to them, that was a hero. And those were the people that they built up in their minds in the fight against humans to be a hero. But now we're shaping what a hero is through what's happening right now with Luffy. And I think that is exactly what Jinbei wants. So that's great. That is great. Guys, it's good episodes. It's good episodes. You know, it wasn't what I was expecting. If I were to give a prediction to what the kind of revelation around Hody was going to be, I wouldn't have thought that it was going to be this. But I'm kind of glad this is the road we went down. You know, rather than it being, you know, very similar to Fisher Tiger's story or Arlong's story. I like that this is where we went. Because it hits hard. It does hit hard, and it kind of makes Fishman Island have to kind of look at itself and go, right, we need to, you know, we've let this happen. We need to kind of figure out what's going to happen here going forward. Good stuff. Good stuff. I'm still worried about the Noah going to destroy the island because of Charlie's vision. But let's see. But like I said, maybe that's going to push them, after hearing all this and everything that's happening, maybe that's what's going to push them to finally try and go to the surface. But we'll see, guys. We'll see. But thanks very much for watching. If you've made it this far and you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. Everyone that has and comes back, watches, comments, likes all these videos, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks, guys. Bye.